800. That is the number of hours I've spent on my PC in the last 4 months. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw that number, I was terrified. I was literally scared, and so I went to check how much time I had spent on my web browser, and the answer, it did not satisfy me at all. It was 400 hours. In the last 4 months of my life, I have just spent about 16 to 17 days hooked on my web browser, and in total I've spent roughly 34 days on my PC. The same will be probably true for you all too. I went on dopamine detoxes in between them, so the time is quite less, but just think about that. If you could just see all the time you have spent, how much would it be? If it will be more than 800, more than 1000, it should scare you, because after seeing that 800 hours, I myself was scared, and that was just on my PC. I have not even taken into account the time I wasted on phone. I still don't have my personal one because I use my parents. So, but still, the number will probably be about 900 hours or 850, 900 hours. That is terrifying. I know I have used this terrifying, scared and all these things too much, but literally just think about it. Out of 120 days, 30 days are just gone. They are just vaporized from existence. So you have not even lived in the last 120 days. You have only just lived 90 days. The rest 30 days, come on, what? I'm gonna be totally honest. I was not productive. It was a coping mechanism for me to say, PC is where I study from. Microsoft Edge, that is my web browser. I need it all the time for so many tasks and all. But if I just go into my statistics right now, I can just see how much things, whichever websites I have used in the last 4 months, and I don't even want to say it. That is how much scared and terrified I am, because I know it has not been productive, and the same is true for you. It's this video is not going to be something like I will give you an advice and I will tell you to do this and do that, but no, I just want you to realize, I just want you to think. However much time you spent on your device, let's just say you have an estimate in your mind, right? That okay, per day I use about 4 to 5 hours. Double it and then multiply. That is the time you use it for, and once you get your number, you will know what I mean. If you just think about it, then I guess most of you probably know the fact that we sleep for 1/3 of our lives. And the so is gonna be true for this too, if this keeps up. Imagine wasting 1/3 of your life on screen, and 1/3 of your life is already gone in that sleep and all. And how much does it remain? 1/3 of your life remains. 2/3 is already gone, and in that 1/3, what so many things are there to be done, work, career, this, that. Then shouldn't we just free this time up? I feel like most people are just hooked, they are just addicted to their screens, and it's quite terrifying that we are living in such a society. Do you know who your competition is? It's not even your fault. Your competition is billion-dollar, trillion-dollar companies which are making you hooked. There are probably few social medias you could name right now that you use each and every day, and you just stay there for hours and hours on end. YouTube, Insta, each and everything. They are billion-dollar companies, and you have to face against them. They have carefully thought about making you stick to your screen. Just ask a question. How do these companies earn money? By you sticking to their websites, by you sticking to their apps. And that is why, what would they wanna do to make their sales go like this? Of course, they would want to make your attention so focused on their apps that you forget each and every other thing in the world. And so what to do right now is follow a dopamine detox protocol. I will soon release a video on that. Start if you haven't already.